Hello everybody, welcome back at Sport Federation TV. We talk about sport in the Western Cape. We're going to get straight into it now because table tennis is on the cards with us, and we've got 4 guests joining us today back in studio from Community House. Let's get straight into it. In studio with me, Dr. Carol Levendal and Leila van der Schijf. Carol, Leila, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm rushing into this because we know we're still going to be joined by Ashley Chai and Kota van der Schijf. When we spoke last time to Community House, we were talking about athletes getting ready for provincial championships and national championships. Carol, your focus today is a lot more about women's development in Community House.
Yes, you're correct, and we hope that we will encourage many persons to come and join us after this, especially the women, especially the young women who will be playing table tennis for as long as I did. And I'm playing table tennis for over 50 years, almost 60 years in any case. So you can imagine how long I've been playing, and it keeps you fit, and it really does wonders for you. It keeps you mentally active all the years while you're playing.
Let's go to Leila. Let's just ask you then, how long have you been playing table tennis?
I haven't been playing very long now. I started at the end of last year, so that's only a few months, but I've really been enjoying it.
And what made you get started with table tennis? Why did you decide, okay, well, I'm not going to play rugby now, I'm playing table tennis?
Well, I was looking for a hobby,
Yeah.
and all my siblings were already into table tennis. And so I decided, why not give it a shot? And I started, and I've been really enjoying it now.
And do you have an opportunity to mix with other ladies, other girls in your environment where you're comfortable and it's all fun?
Well, the table tennis community as a whole is like, it's really friendly. But there aren't a lot of women players, and coach really wants to introduce it to more girls and women so that it can be more comfortable for us. But it's good so far.
Yeah. Carol, that's one of the big things, is making the sports space conducive and friendly and acceptable and open enough for women to join.
Yes, you're correct, and that is why we at Community House are the most accepting club, the most supportive club, and the club, if you want to come and join, we really make sure that you really enjoy it. We take our juniors to tournaments, Saturday mornings. We have many coaches. And the difference between Community House and any other club in Cape Town, we make sure that we coach all our players, and our players get all the opportunities that's available to them.
Yeah.
We don't just focus on the top guys. We focus on women, and we focus on youth.
But when you say that you focus on women, what we have noticed is that you need to make everybody needs to make a bigger effort.
Yes.
That there must be a specific programs, there must be more attention given to that development of women's sport. And the picture we're getting is that that's exactly what you're doing at Community House.
That's exactly so, because we will make sure that they get the coaching on every day that they come, especially the juniors.
Yeah.
We have special junior coaches. One is a woman also at our club. Okay, I do also coach, but we focus on the youth, and the more we focus on the women, the better and the stronger they become. We don't only support them in table tennis, we give them other support as well.
Yeah.
So if we find out that they don't have the means to come, we go pick them up.
Find a way.
And we drop them off at home, because we practice after hours.
Yeah. Leila, for you, you're still new into the table tennis game now, but how much fun is it? You're rubbing shoulders with friends of a similar age, you're meeting new people?
Yes, I am. You know, at first I was really scared, like there's competitions and stuff, and I was so intimidated to go and do these things. But it's such a friendly community, and there's a lot of people my age, and like I said, I've got my siblings also, so there's lots of support from the coaches. Yeah, it's really fun.
So do you call coach, is it Coach Carol or Auntie Carol or Dr. Carol when you get to Community House?
Coach Carol.
Coach Carol? And is she strict?
I haven't had an opportunity to play with Coach Carol, but I've played with other coaches. So.
Because you know she's been our reigning champion in South Africa for many, many, many years.
Yes,
so if you're going to get some skills, you're going to definitely get it from Dr. or Coach Carol now. Yeah. Carol, what comes next for you guys now? Are the doors open? Can the moms and dads and the kids come and knock on the door and join?
Oh yes, we welcome them. We start normally at 6 o'clock, either at Woodstock Town Hall or at Community House.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is everybody contacts Salah because he's our chairperson.
Yes.
And so he then puts in, we've got a WhatsApp group. We have a WhatsApp group where other people also from other clubs, they come and join us because we're open to the development of table tennis. And if we can develop women, you won't believe how many people from other clubs come and join us because of the development that we focus on and the support that we give them. And if we see that you need a honing of skills, you know, we will call this one or that one. We just take turns and we will coach that particular person. So, like, I just want to give an example. There was some guy who played at the school at Harold Cressy where I was coaching. He's now a permanent member of my team, and he is also with Community House. And, you know, don't worry about money. Don't worry about the other things, because the seniors, we've got a lot of old people like me. We look after the youngsters. So please come. We even have rackets for you to play with. Come and try us out, because that is what we want you to do. And as many women, I have been playing since, I don't want to tell you how long, but I've been playing when I was much younger than her. I think I started about 10, 9 or so. And the more you play men, the stronger you become.
Yeah.
So don't be worried about a lot of men.
But talk to us a little bit about that from a training point of view. What do you need to do? We are still going to, after the break, catch up with Ashley Tsai and I believe your sister Kota. She's going to come talk to us as well. But what does that mean from a training perspective? What do the girls, moms or dads, need to do when they arrive there? Do you need to bring your own racket? Do you need to dress in a certain way?
All we want from you is to wear a nice pair of training shoes.
Yeah.
And you come with either track top or track bottom and a t-shirt, a dark colored t-shirt. You'll see we're wearing black because we're not allowed to wear white.
Why not? Why are you not allowed to wear white, Layla? Do you know?
We don't really have restrictions for the uniform as long as you've got your trainers. And any sports attire.
But I would imagine though that if I'm wearing white, you can't really see the ball that well.
That's it.
Have I got it right?
That's the reason why we're not allowed to play in white.
Yeah. So you guys and the cricket players, obviously, I don't think the cricket players also play with white balls.
Yeah.
So tell me about your equipment, Layla. Do you arrive? Have you got special racket? A special, what do you call it? A bat or a racket?
A bat.
A bat?
I call it a bat.
You call it a bat?
We used to call it a bat. It's now a racket.
Right.
Racket it is.
Is it? And this is a special type of, or doesn't it matter? Because I see you can buy the table tennis bat. You can buy it at a macro or a game or somewhere or Sportsman's Warehouse. Different. I see Dr. Carroll says no, it's not the same thing.
You know, can I also, we assist them with buying rackets.
Okay.
And what we do is we also hand over our used rubbers, because you take the rubbers off the blade, and we normally donate it to the juniors.
Okay.
So they need to come. They just need to bring themselves together with a pair of tackies so that they don't get injured, and then that's it. And we will see to the rest. So that's what we do. We look after them.
In those bats, do you have to take the glue off? Do you glue it back on? So do you have to? Do you have a special bag and equipment that you have to think about when you come to training?
All I have is the bat itself, and then if it ever needs cleaning or the rubbers need to be changed, and then I just give it to Coach Salah and he sorts it out for me.
He does the cleaning for you?
Yes.
Well, you're very lucky, you know that.
Yes, I am.
All right. We're going to leave it that. Dr. Levendal, Carol, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to be catching up with Ashley Tsai and Kota van der Schyff in a second after the break. It's amazing stuff what you guys are doing in Community House, and you as well, Layla. Hopefully you're going to have lots of friends knocking on the door to come and join you.
Thank you.
We welcome them. We welcome them with open arms.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Right, folks, as we said, we're going to be catching up with some of our other players from Community House after the break, and they're going to talk to us a little bit more about the actual training and competition side of table tennis, because you can get the best of both worlds at Community House. Back in a sec, don't go away.